for listening today. Big Pappa J. Please tell your friends he's fucking great. He's really great. Totally great. He's mostly great.
Say what?
Good evening and welcome to another Say What podcast. Hope you enjoyed that jingle. If you've listened to the audio, if you're watching the video, it's just a tiny gap. A little pause in time. So if you haven't listened to our podcast before, I'm not sure what you're going to think of it. I think the demographic is 45 to 55?
Yeah, I don't think it's any younger.
No.
Maybe a little bit older.
A lot of our references are very old, aren't they?
Yes, Transformers, EastEnders, Star Wars.
If you start mentioning the 80s to kids who were born like 30 years later, it means fuck all to them.
Yeah, they wouldn't have a clue.
The thing is, did we? I know we kind of grew up in the 80s, but we didn't kind of grow up in the 80s, did we?
No, because we was more 90s, to be fair, wasn't it?
I mean, 80s is my favourite music, but I don't really remember, like, the 80s.
No.
I don't remember sort of, I'd love to have been that 10 years younger going to those clubs, and I'd have been a new romantic, definitely.
Yeah, so 1990 would have been 15.
Yes.
That's the mad thing about it. I do feel like an 80s kid or whatever the era, but we was definitely more 90s.
Yeah.
Oasis, Blur, all that, Pulp in the pubs or whatever.
Yeah.
That should be our era.
Good era. I think, I mean, I'm not just saying it, I'm not being an old and fuddy-duddy, but I do think to myself, right, that's the era.
Yeah.
Like, that fucking...
You are sounding very old and fuddy-duddy.
But, like, I don't think, kids, my kids are, like, quite old now, but they're not... What are they going to be doing going, oh, do you remember the 2000s?
Well, that's the thing. After the 90s, there wasn't...
the tweenies or the tennies, whatever they fucking call it now.
20s or whatever the name is for that era or period, there's no change whatsoever. Yeah. We were talking earlier, weren't we? If, like, Back to the Future, if you went back from now to when Marty McFly went back to, it would feel no different whatsoever.
Yeah, but what? No, exactly that.
But in the 80s to like the 50s or whatever?
But they always went on about flying cars, didn't they, in the future? And that's not a thing yet.
Do you remember Tomorrow's World?
Oh, God.
What a rip-off that was.
I fucking love Tomorrow's
That was great,
World,
wasn't it?
mate.
But
that would be a whole round on its
by
own.
now, we should have flying cars.
Yeah.
We should have talking robots.
Yeah.
AI fuck butts. You know what I mean?
I mean, what's so funny about it? If you watched it now, they would turn around and go, like, the newest invention would be something that would just be like a snake on a phone.
Yeah.
I mean, do you remember, like... It sounds so ridiculous, but it was like to be able to talk to someone with a FaceTime.
Yeah.
Was it pretty much exactly like what you'd get in Star Trek, where you could flip it open and talk to someone like face to face, and you'd think to yourself, "Fucking hell,
that would be mental."
Well, I know exactly, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's exactly now.
But I swear down, Tomorrow's World never predicted the iPhone or FaceTime or the app or whatever. It just come up with like you'd have a robot that will be a kettle.
I also got a little side whinge. How do you feel about? Rather than just calling someone, you go into a pub and someone has to FaceTime someone.
No.
Why do they do it? And it's always girls who've had a couple of too many white wines go, oh, I'm not going to call them. They're going to have to FaceTime them. Oh, hello, babes. What you up to? I'm tipsy. Oh, fuck off. Just call me next time, you fucking loud cunt.
You know, one of her friends was one of the fucking Teletubbies.
Yeah.
Was that Tipsy Lala? And,
tipsy. Yeah, Tipsy. But do you know what? I just think, no, come on.
But again, it's like when you have the people have to have their phone with the volume on speakerphone. We've said about this on previous podcasts.
It, and I've heard it's one of the most annoying things of all time.
The thing is, but for me as that person, I'd be very conscious that everyone could hear what I'm saying in a conversation.
No.
Why would you do it?
It's a bit like being in your car and one of your mates calls up and you go, I've got the family in the car, mate, over the Bluetooth, like, behave yourself. Do you know what I mean?
That's a red flag to me because I double down if I know your family in the car.
Yeah, if my family in the car, that is it. I remember you telling me once to come around and went, but please don't swear in front of Beth, right? I remember that as clear as a bell. And I think the week before, you was talking to my kid about rape. And I was thinking, come on,
I was in his bedroom trying to groom him, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Our families in Burnham have standards.
You've earned it. You've earned it. And like Uncle Tony, it's not biology, it's just terminology in our house, mate.
Absolutely, mate.
Which is knowledge in itself, mate.
Bless Spike, it's a nightmare in his brain, but he will outgrow it.
Yeah. He'll forget, mate.
Yeah.
I think the drugs will do that to him. You know, I know he's on a downward spiral.
That's why he's on the drugs, to be fair.
I know, it really is.
Yeah, I was sitting outside Tesco's the other day with a needle in his arm.
Uncle T's here again. No, he never left. Right, so where was we? Talking about phones, let's rewind back. Tomorrow's World, growing up in the 80s.
Yeah.
I don't even think that was around.
That was a rant, was it?
I don't know what it is. But anyway, right, this podcast would not be possible if it wasn't for our sponsor, The guy who kind of finances all the fucking, all the clothing.
He's big show now as well.
Oh, mate, he's big time. Well, if you know who Dave Dunkus is, he does some really great prophylactics for all shapes and sizes. But he's also moved into his own glory hole app, hasn't he?
Very new venture, and he's going immensely big at the moment.
And it took off in a big way. So the app is called Mystery Pipe. No names, just games is the phrase. So it's basically an app, a bit like geocaching, a bit like Snapchat. It's a glory hole app. You're in the pub. You've had a jacket potato, and they didn't have any fucking butter to go on it. Or did they put butter on it, or did you not want them to put butter on it?
No, you get a little sachet of butter on the side normally.
Yeah,
but that's not turned up with a sachet of butter.
No, it's not turned up with sachet of butter. You're really going to think, what am I going to do? There's a Texaco garage up there. It's bound to have a glory hole in it. Now, his app basically says it's a bit like
takes the guessing out of where a glory hole could be.
It takes the guessing out of glory hole in. So. Yeah, so anyway, that's his new app. You share your location. It tells you what's closest. Depending on your membership, there are memberships like this one's got a queue, like we said, like a Tesla. And I think that's
I think the new features now, he's got like the Uber ratings where you can actually give a 5-star or 3-star review as well. That's sort of a new sort of download feature. So if you're not got the updates on, please now, everyone that's been downloading it, please turn updates on because there's a lot of new features coming out.
And do you know, they're also doing convenience holes as well. So for argument's sake, your wife's shopping in, I don't know, fucking Pretty Little Thing or something like that, if that's a thing. So they're in their shop and you think, let me see if there is an express glory hole. There's an express one there, so you can just pop in, pop out.
There's glory holes all over. That's the genius of this app. Yeah. They're glory holes there that you never knew were literally about.
My favourite glory hole was one that I went to Dungeness, and there was, when you used to put the 3D glasses on?
Yeah.
And anything that's red become invisible, didn't it?
Yes.
Or visible, the other way around.
That's right,
yeah. So it's basically a glory hole with, it's a glory hole that you can only find by infrared, basically.
Brilliant. I remember going to a National Trust house. You have them pipes in the wall where you can sort of speak into them, and then literally someone will be in the opposite room or a different place or whatever, and it's like an old telephone with pipes go through the ground and the walls. I found one in a National Trust place, which was a hole, but it wasn't one of the ones you speak into.
Oh, right.
Great glory hole.
Great.
It's probably one of my top 5.
Yeah, but was your knob going in, or was there one poking through?
It was one poking through. That's how I knew it as a glory hole. Otherwise, it could just be a hole.
Yeah.
Dead giveaway. But again, that's why the app's so genius.
No, absolutely. So, they're doing a 7-day trial on Pro membership. I'd suggest giving it a go.
Yeah.
Just take your subscription notice off on your phone. But seriously, mate.
It's taken off.
It's gone big.
Well, we've got some user reviews now as well. So as well, you can.
Yes. That's where I was going with it. If you leave a user review, 5 stars or 4 stars or above, you will get a 7-day membership.
Decent.
Yeah.
But also there's user ratings as well. So you can all see, once you've used a hole, you can leave a rating, a little description of what your experience was.
Could do with a double layer of varnish, that kind of thing.
Well, that's it. And I've got some here, actually. So this is Dan from Bristol, solid app. My mum accidentally downloaded it, thinking it was a gardening game. Christmas dinner hasn't been the same since.
Right, okay.
Issues there. There are going to be teething issues when you first introduce an app.
I wonder how old his mum is, though, because I don't think mums generally are likely to download an app. Well, not unless it's a club card app.
No, but you don't give your age on these on the magic hole. What's the app called?
Mystery Pipe.
Mystery Pipe app, which again is a great. You haven't got to put your face recognition in or your age. You haven't got to verify.
Well, you're in an era now. If you go on some porno websites on your phone, they try and take a picture of your face, don't they?
Yeah, I know.
And I don't think. I think the anonymity, is that the right, or anonymity of the glory hole up is great. No faces, and his phrase is no names, just games.
Absolutely.
And that is it. You're there, and what you are is you're invisible to an extent.
Yeah. Another review, Phil from Watford, puts it more perfectly. Easy to use, different, and honestly faster than Deliveroo. Give me more joy than my last 3 relationships combined.
Yeah.
That's an endorsement.
Yeah.
Dave's got to be so happy with these apps, you know what I mean, and these reviews. So again, if you're using it...
And do you know what? If you have got something negative to say, just tell him, because surely he can address it. You
Well,
know?
that's the thing. He's got to change it. I mean, if there's changes needed or whatever. There's one bad review actually where, again, it's not really Dave or the app's fault, but again, it's like they wanted a height measurement on the app, so you know the height of the glory hole.
Right, gotcha.
Great app, but please add a height filter. I'm 5'2" and felt like I needed a step ladder for most of these holes.
Yeah,
is that the app's fault?
Look, I think the bottom line is it's discrimination, mate. If you can't, you shouldn't be the perfect height for the perfect hole. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
If you're too tall, you're bending it downwards. If you're too short, you're bending it upwards. And the bottom line is, you shouldn't have to bend. There should be a little hole for everyone, mate.
So no age restriction, maybe a height restriction on the app.
Definitely an age restriction.
Really?
Yeah. No, that's takes
all the fun out of the game.
No, that's Mystery Pipe Junior.
Playground days.
Yeah. Days is spelled with is D-A-Y-Z.
I was going to fill all them holes I've been drilling there. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
So yeah, I'd say yeah, I think that is slightly discriminative actually. So yeah, good point.
Maybe if you're drilling a hole, go another fucking foot down, drill another hole.
Yeah.
Be courteous.
Yeah. Think of the little guys.
That's or the young guys.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. No.
Yeah, maybe there needs to be an age restriction on it as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
Just put an age restriction on it, mate. It's a Glorio app.
It covers Dave and it covers us as well.
No, exactly that. We don't want to go to prison again. Right, okay. So that was Dave's Donkeys. Good luck with the app, Dave. If you're listening to the podcast, please download it. It's Mystery Pipe. No names, just games. Right, okay, so let's move on. So, this podcast is hosted by two hunky guys. That's me and Notorious F-A-T-T over there, or NFAT, some of the cooler kids call him. So, yeah, it's hosted by, and we like to get inside each other's minds. Can you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, totally. So basically what we're doing... This one is Thoughts of the Week. So, you know when you're sort of driving along, you're a bit bored, your mind starts sort of going away for itself. You think to yourself, oh, I wonder about that. And I think, I'd like to write those thoughts down.
Yes.
You think of things in the cars and you'd never remember something that you thought, would you? So,
except for you.
Yeah, except for me. So I wrote some stuff down. Just really boring stuff. Growing up when you was a kid, right, stuff was... now I think kids are immune to anything. Like, you know, they see a horror film with someone's eye being ripped out. It's like, it means fuck all to them because they've seen it on TikTok.
Yeah, true.
Something like that, right? But when we was younger, I think the threshold for fear was a lot lower.
Definitely. You look at a horror movie now compared to how like a Friday the 13th or Halloween was scary back then. Some people like, I mean, they couldn't sleep with Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
But now, if you was to then put like... I don't know, not the Exorcist, like the Insidious films back and rewatch them in the 80s, people will be committing suicide because they're so much more scarier.
Put Insidious back 20 years and made someone watch that, people would shit themselves.
Absolutely.
Literally shit themselves, mate.
Why is that? Why has our generation been brought up a lot more softer then?
Yeah. Well, this goes back to this. So, right, this is some of the things that were quite scary. Well, only one thing I thought, to be honest, was the beginning of Casualty.
Oh, that was deadly.
Because you knew something was going to happen.
Someone was going to die, basically.
The beginning of Casualty was really terrifying as a child because you'd be thinking, oh, what are they going to do? Rip an arm off, rip a foot off.
And a good instrumental as well, the beginning of Casualty, wasn't it? It was very sort of
it's like music with sirens going through it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Freaky. And the other one as well was the, you remember the fire brigade one as well, right?
Oh,
what was that? London's Burning.
London's Burning.
And Casualty were always an anxious watch, weren't they? Something bad's going to happen or whatever. Never learned their lessons, bless them.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got really excited about them. London's Burning. Wind back, mate. Where was we? Oh, right. So the beginning of Casualty. Yeah. So the beginning of Casualty. That was scary, wasn't it? That was my thought of the week.
So the other scary thing as well was a kid that freaked me out was the ending. No, the beginning of what's the one with the tarot cards? Tales you don't expect.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Now, if our kids now were to watch that now, they'd be thinking, what the fucking? Why is this freaky? Why is this such a weird?
That's what I'm saying. They've
sound?
become conditioned to watch that kind of shit. So that was it anyway. I thought the beginning of Casualty was another thought of the week. Are you ready for it?
Go.
Coffee's quite expensive, isn't it?
Big time.
Like, I mean, I reckon, you know, a lot of people spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds, if not thousands of pounds a year on coffee. You know,
easily.
If you went to Costa and picked up, I don't know, an oatmeal cappuccino, And they go, it's £4.50. You don't even question it.
Just pay it on your card or whatever.
Just pay it and you
Even
walk
a black
away.
coffee's like £2.50, but you think that's just water and granules.
Yeah. Well, this is exactly where I'm going. So with this. So Starbucks, ridiculous. Costa, ridiculous. The BP garage, all right, if you've got on a reward card, you can get a pastry for an extra 50p. But...
He loves a wild bean deal. That's his nickname. That's his cowboy name.
Mate,
He's the wild bean deal coming into town.
Voucher, mate. I'm all about a discount, you know me. But right. Anyway, have you ever been into a garage with someone and you go in there and you go, do you want a coffee? And they go, oh, actually, get me a cup of tea.
Never.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it before. Right, I've seen it before.
Can you even buy a cup of tea in the
if you go to
wild bean
BP, right? How much is it? I'll tell you how much it is. About £3.50.
What, for a cup of tea?
For a cup of tea. How can you fucking go... Right, with coffee, it's expensive, right?
Yes.
Maybe it's justified. I don't think it's justified.
It's come from Colombia, it's been ground or whatever.
You do not want to stick a tea bag and put some water in and go, that's £3.50, please, mate.
That's a fucking piss take.
Yeah, exactly. And if someone goes to me, I want a cup of tea... all right, hot chocolate. I'll stretch a hot chocolate, right? I get it.
What, the band?
I'd like to stretch one for mate. But you know what I mean? Like that's... I mean, even though I don't like the beef.
But when is it going to go far enough before the general populace like us say, fuck off, we are never buying this tea or this coffee ever again? I think it's getting close.
Well, enough is enough, mate.
Well, that's the thing. I think we should start a protest up. A few marches in London.
We'll call it Enough is Enough.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Was that our song as well? Enough is enough.
I can't go on.
Maybe we can get that as like the free
we'll see if we can get the royalties to it, mate. Let's just have a go.
Don't know who sung it.
No.
Cilla Black?
Hot chocolate?
Maybe. Stretch him open. So, yeah. But, yeah, everything at the moment, tea, coffee, all that is a piss take on the fucking prices.
It was kind of the point I was trying to make is who's going to go into a garage and pay for hot water in a tea bag? Not me.
Oh, so it wasn't really about the price of it anyway.
Not really, mate.
Right, you led me up a fucking garden path, didn't you? Cheers for that, mate.
Right, okay. Another thought of the week. You ready? I have a problem, right? And I have a problem, and it's normally wives that do this. I have a real problem with slow eaters.
Yes,
that fucking winds me up, mate. That fucking winds me up. I hate a slow eater. So if I go out to a restaurant, right, I could have eaten 4 courses before. I went for a roast dinner the other day, me and Lady P.
Who's the slow eater that you know?
Lady P.
Oh, she's slow eater,
I swear to God, right, she quarterised a small potato the other day, mate.
Quarterised it as well.
Quarterised it.
Fuck's sake.
She was sitting there, right? I finished my dinner about 4 hours
Whereas
ago.
we had that potato in our mouths in one go.
So we had a face-to-face roast dinner, right?
Nice.
And
you always sit back-to-back when you have a roast dinner.
Yeah. It was a face-to-face roast dinner, right? And I'd finished my dinner about an hour and a half before hers, right? She was still tipping bits, and there was one potato, and she went, do you want it? And I went, no, and I thought I do.
Yeah.
But I thought, no, be polite. She went, okay. She went, oh, I'm just stuffed. I went, no, you have it. I'm not eating your dinner. Next thing you know, she's cutting this potato into 4 pieces, mate.
Fucking hell.
Mate, I was fucking fuming.
Even if she weren't going to eat it as well.
Yeah,
You've already been around half, weren't you?
I know. You know, I should have just said, yes, I want the potato. But I don't know what would the comeback would have been, mate.
2 of Serena's families, they are the slowest eaters known to mankind.
It's so
it's
frustrating.
only certain people. One's a bloke, Vincent, a brother, and he is just... He will, you know, like you get a meal deal sandwich from Tesco's. That will be gone in about best part of 2-3 minutes maximum.
Yeah, max.
He will make that last. I'm not even exaggerating, for about 15 minutes. He will have a tiny bite.
He's the kind of guy who eats a pizza with a knife and fork.
He's the type of guy as well that will make sure every mouthful he chews it 50 times because he's heard that's what you need to do.
Yeah,
it's like it's ridiculous.
No, I wouldn't be able to take it, mate. I would not be. I literally am fuming.
And as you say, Christmas dinner, when you're waiting for the next course and you're being held up by slow eaters, it's infuriating as well.
Oh, mate, the rage kicks in quick.
Big time.
It kicks in real quick, mate.
The other thing I find as well, I know you said you don't eat other people's dinners, but obviously that's what I'm born to do.
Yeah.
And it's always when I'm on holiday or somewhere with Beth and Serena or whatever, and they're eating their dinner. I've done mine, obviously, cleared mine in about 10 seconds. They're halfway through and you're thinking, right, which one's going to leave some food on their plate?
Always.
You know what I mean? And
I mean, how much of your weight over the years has been put on eating leftovers?
Just trash bags.
They literally don't even have to be at the same table as you, mate. You'll go over there before they clean the...
I swear, Danny, if I was sitting next to someone in a restaurant and had a lovely fillet or steak or whatever and only ate half it, I would be thinking in my head, You can't leave that. You can't leave it. Bring it over here, sunshine, and I'll fucking devour
A
it.
really weird thing. I went to a really expensive restaurant once on Valentine's Day, and the dessert was cheesecake. And it was one of those kind of restaurants where you're sitting quite close to another couple.
Right.
So we got a bit pissed. And they had a bit of a row sitting next to us. And he stormed off to the toilet. And I basically said to Antonio, this cheesecake is amazing, right? And the woman went,
So you already had a piece of cheesecake, right?
cheesecake. The woman went, have this, you don't want his. I went, I ain't eating that. I was pissed. She went, eat it. She went, he didn't want it. He's going to throw it away. I went, fair enough. Ate his cheesecake, right? Then this geezer, the started having a go at me. I went,
Look at his food.
yeah. He went, where's my cheesecake? He went, he ate it. I thought, you cunt.
Oh, what a cross. I tried to stop him, Derek. I just couldn't do it.
Right. Then he went to me, why'd you eat my cheesecake, mate? And I went, get out of my face, cunt.
What else can you say, to be fair?
It's Valentine's.
It's Valentine's. What a night they had, them two. Jesus Christ. Poor
Wow.
bloke. He's had a row with his missus, come back to
know.
the best part of his meal,
know.
the dessert, and you fucking scoffed it
If
away.
you get
you
a row with your missus, the worst thing that can happen is you go back and someone's eating your cheesecake.
Called Big Papa J. In a
It's
cowboy
just
hat.
it's just some cocky cunt with a lisp sitting next to you.
You just think this sums up my day.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah, a bit of a
great.
go, man. I thought, have a word with your wife, mate. She's the
Yeah.
one that gave away the free cheesecake.
She should have owned up to you, mate. You know what I mean? Fucking
Didn't stick up
Valentine's
for me,
Day of
mate.
all days.
She did not stick up for me.
Bitch. There we go. What was that question anyway?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
slow eaters. Another
Slow
great.
eaters. Right, I've got another point about a slow eater.
Yeah.
Dirty Boy, who comes on this show,
Yeah.
Sean, he basically, if he eats it, right, slow eaters, if he eats a roast dinner,
Yeah.
let's do it, right? He
I know you're gonna say,
sectionizes the whole thing. So he eats the potatoes, turns the plate round, eats the veg, turns the plate round, eats the stuffing, turns the plate round, eats the meat, gets around the back to the beginning.
I hate to say it, I do the same.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
I don't know.
Fucking hell, mate.
I don't know why. As a kid, it's always been installed in me to do it that way.
You're not a cauterizer.
Oh, yeah, I'm.
It's like Antonio eating that potato
The thing
earlier.
is, I want to save the best till last. That's the thing, and I
Yeah,
don't
but
agree with this.
I
having
don't
everything
think a
on
roast
fork.
dinner has a first and a last, the best
does.
of last. No, if you get the potatoes, you mix it with the meat. You got a bit of Yorkshire pudding, so mix it all together. I think a roast dinner is a mixer. I don't think it's a
Right,
section.
Christmas Day dinner, the first thing I munch on is the Yorkshire puddings. Reasoning, and
You're
again,
not-
it's
you're
this
not
theory
filling-
behind my madness.
But you're not filling those potatoes up. Those
Yorkshire puddings.
Yorkshires. Yeah,
No,
but what are you
no,
putting
no,
in?
no. It's on the side, Yorkshire puddings, because they go cold very quickly.
You're eating them like Doritos. No, there's got to be something inside a Yorkshire.
No, I'll have it like it is, a little bit of salt dipped in the gravy.
What,
I will-
you don't plunge a bit of turkey in the fucking
No, that's
Yorkshire.
what I mean.
Oh, that's mad.
I don't mix.
You're a fucking madman,
I don't
mate.
mix potato, turkey, Yorkshire pudding, sprouts in my mouth one go.
No way.
I don't do that. I like to savour each individual. And again, start off with that. Then it's the veggies. Then it's the potatoes normally.
Yep.
Then it's the meat. And then the meat with the stuffing. And then it's the sausage.
So you
meat.
don't cross them over as well.
Never cross the sword, mate.
Oh, that is really awful.
And again, the
Do
best
you know
to
what?
last
Do you know
sausage
what? I pity you. Mixing stuff together is some of the best shit.
meat. I'm going to freak out even more now. On a roast dinner as well, I'll put tomato sauce.
Don't say that.
I
Man.
do.
You fucking
I
don't.
know
No,
that's
don't.
going to offend you so
Please
much.
don't, man.
Have to have it on there. It just adds, it elevates it.
Oh, fuck off, man.
I love it. I'm sorry, mate.
What? You don't really, though, do you?
Yeah, but the thing is, that offends
awful.
so many people when I
Yeah,
put
some
tomato sauce.
offended.
I know, but why? Let me enjoy my food how I want. If I want to
No,
quarterise
it's
it,
childish. It's fucking childish. Tomato sauce in general is fucking childish, mate.
I apologise. I didn't invent the
Oh,
fucking
you ain't got to
thing.
apologise, mate. Just fucking grow up. Fucking hell.
So in your mind, the only one place for tomato sauce is on a barbecue.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, actually, the two places I like tomato sauce, all joking aside, barbecue burger and hash brown. See, if I eat a hash brown out of McDonald's in the morning, I have to have a little bit of tomato sauce on it.
See, no, I wouldn't go for that. That's weird in my mind.
No,
That's fucking
I think
strange.
the acidity cuts through the fat.
All right, Gordon Ramsay over there, you prick. There we go. What was that question anyway?
That was still the thoughts of the week, mate.
Oh, it's still forced
Yeah,
of the
I've
week.
got more as well.
Oh, Sean quarterising his food.
Yeah, I've got.
Go on, go.
Right, okay, all right. Right, so he's cauterised his food. He's a cunt, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Who
that is
does
it.
that?
That's it. Right, okay. Oh, you, sorry, mate. And you're a cunt as well. Right, last thought of the week. Let's get it done, right? They're not like for like because the volume of they're much smaller and bigger animals. But Do you think there was a comparison between Scrappy Doo, right, and Godzuki? Because no, what I'm saying, I think Scrappy's got way more testosterone than fucking Godzuki.
Oh, big time. He was a big softie.
Yeah, he was actually. He was just born big. He didn't mean to be like that.
No, he's like Harvey Price.
Yeah, exactly like Harvey Price.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So why are they similar then?
No, but what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say is, it was up from the depths, 40 stories high.
Yeah.
Godzuki.
Oh, I get what you mean.
No,
was
he
cool? Add-on.
Was he cool? Is he a cunt? Because I can't work out if Godzuki was a cunt, actually.
No, he was a lovely fella.
Was he?
Yeah, oh yeah, he was like the laugh.
I'm not so impressed,
party.
mate. I don't know.
He didn't bring anything to the mix.
Yeah, but like this is what I'm saying. You had Godzuki as Godzilla's psychic, and you had Scrappy Doo as his psychic.
Which again, he didn't bring anything to the mix.
Both
either.
annoying little characters.
Scrappy was very annoying. He'd always get into the trouble.
This is the point. This is the whole point of my thoughts, right? Was he cool or was he just a cunt? And I just think, no, Scrappy was a cunt, mate.
Scrappy was a cunt.
I'm not sure about Godzuki.
I won't say he's cool.
No.
He was lovable.
I don't think he was as much of a cunt as Scrappy, though.
No, I don't think he's a cunt at all. No. What's your issue with him?
I've got no issue with him, mate.
Just because he lives in the sea or whatever. Yeah, I mean.
He only pops over when he wants something.
God. And what a big brother to have as well.
Lovely. That is it. That's my thoughts of the week anyway.
Great thoughts.
Yeah, no, they're right, mate. They're right. Right, okay. Let me shift around, get my trunks on. Right, okay. So, we're quite good at... actually, I don't know which one to do. What do you want? The main article about us moaning, or do you want the how old would they be now?
You go with what you feel, mate.
Fucking hell. I don't know. Right, no, I'm going to go on how old would they be now?
Right, okay.
Right, okay.
So what's the premise of this?
Right, so the premise is, and I only thought this earlier, and the premise is, shall we have a quick, tiny break and get some more drink?
Yes.
Dave's Donkeys.
Yeah, so this round, we had a little break there, little JD, a little top up. Kind of wish I had some peanuts, actually, but there you go. Right, so this one is called How Old Would They Be Now? Right. Okay. So... you know when you're watching stuff and people look really old and then they die, right? Okay. So now these people are old. I'm going to tell you, I want you to tell me how old would they be now? All right?
So I've got to do maths.
You don't have to do maths, just have a rough guess. So, right, you'll get the gist of the game.
Show me the
ready?
first one out.
Okay, first one. Uncle Albert, classic out of Paul's on Horses. Obviously he's died, bless him.
Yeah.
How old would he be now if he was alive?
Yes, I've got to do fucking maths.
No, but guess.
Fair enough, I'm just clarifying. I've got to work out the
there's
year
maths
he
involved. No,
died
there's maths
and add on
involved,
20, 30 years.
No, but don't think about the year he was born. Just think like say he died 20 years ago. How old was he? Did you think he was?
Well, I reckon he died probably not as long as we think. 10 years ago,
I reckon 10, about 10,
Yeah, and
15.
I reckon he died when he was probably 88, so I'll say he'd probably be 98 now.
Okay. Right, okay, so you think Uncle Albert in his dead state now?
Yeah, if he was still alive and kicking.
If he's still alive and kicking, he's down the social having a drink.
I could have underpitched it. I think it's going to be
Uncle
higher.
Albert would have been 105.
That's not too bad, only 7 out.
So 105. So he's born in 1920.
Yeah.
And this year he'd be 100. He would have been 105.
Decent.
Yeah. So Uncle Albert, right.
God rest
And I
his
like
soul.
this because people are watching this podcast thinking, "Oh, what a guessing game as well." So
They can join in.
If you are watching, guys, and you want to guess, try and think of the next one.
Yeah, pause it before we give
Classic
the answer.
film. There was five in the old series. Mickey from the Rocky films.
Fuck me, he was old when we was watching it back in the 80s. So I'm not going to do the maths that much. I think he was probably there. In the Rocky films, he must have been probably only like 75. And that was 80s, 90s. So
You are doing the maths.
130.
Right, okay. If he was alive now, he'd have been 120.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was born in 1905. I mean, that's
Jesus.
fucking mental, isn't it? Seen both world wars.
Fucking mad.
No wonder he was given good advice. He survived 2 world wars.
Absolutely, and not be funny. Like, yeah, he did give great advice.
He did, actually.
Head of rock.
Oh, he was an inspiration, mate. 100%. 100%. Right, so he would have been 120. Right, okay. This one's a bit shit. Toto from Toto from Wizard of Oz, the original film. Now, let me give you a little clue.
Oh, do I need it?
Toto was 4
What, in the film?
in the film, yeah.
So when was Wizard of Oz? 1940s or 30s, was it?
Nah, it's 30s.
Give me some big clues.
right.
Cheers, mate. So he would then be what?
I think he was 39.
145 then?
Well, I've written down 90, but now we said that, it doesn't seem old enough.
No.
It does not seem old enough.
93.
No, that is
Oh,
right.
no,
That is
right.
right. That
Yes,
would be
of
right.
course.
Yeah, total. Yeah, it said 90 years old online, so...
That's correct.
And do you know, for a last fact of the day, that Hightower is the same age, if he was alive, as Cher.
Really?
Yeah.
Who looks better?
Arse-wise or sort of bicep-wise?
Got to go the arse.
Yeah, Cher's better, mate. I think Hightower's has dragged a little bit over the years.
Yeah, he didn't maintain it, did he?
No, he didn't do those squats, mate.
No.
No way.
What a great round. We could really
That was a really good round. Right, okay. So let's get into it. Should we start off with a good old fucking moan up here?
Let's go.
Well, one of our sort of more better performing viral clips, I don't know, it's got a couple of million, something like that, is basically me moaning about Heinz baked beans, right? So with this whole round, right, is... There's a few bits to it, actually. I've got a bit of an obsession with Heinz, actually, so I might just go into that
Vendetta,
straight
more
away.
like.
Yeah. And remember, when I get into this rant, that the whole point was we're going to talk about us growing up with the same piss-ups. Right, okay, right. So, so going on about Heinz baked beans, right? Absolute fucking joke, right? Absolute joke at a price. But then I thought, are the beans the problem, or is it Heinz?
Heinz is the problem. Because beans don't cost that much to grind, make, or do whatever.
Exactly. Now, I think that Heinz are they're the ones cranking the prices up, mate.
Absolutely.
It's an absolute joke. And let me give an example, right? Went into Tesco's the other day, and Tesco's are notoriously cheaper than Sainsbury's, Waitrose. A large bottle of tomato Heinz ketchup, right? £4.50.
That is mental. Thing is, I wonder though, who's buying that branded tomato sauce when you got one next to it, which is
no
£2?
different. It's no different. No. It's absolutely no different. Those branded tomato sauces, all right. The cheap vinegary ones get in the market. Yeah, that's a cheap sauce, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want that.
No,
right,
that's like 90p a tube.
I would say Tesco, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Asda's. I think they all... I can't think of another supermarket.
Lidl's do a great
I bet
one.
they all do the same quality tomato sauce, mate.
But then it makes you wonder then, who's then still buying the branded Heinz?
Yeah,
and to be fair, you'd think Heinz would be losing sales.
You don't even get the deals
centre.
on fucking Nectar or Tesco's Club Card deals on them, mate. They hold their price.
You do have a vendetta with Heinz, didn't you?
Yeah, I do actually, and I'm going to keep going on actually. Right? So we said about baked beans, right? Being fucking expensive, right? How much do you reckon a tin of just Heinz cream of tomato soup cost? Their cheapest soup.
Their cheapest, I think, is £2. And if you buy them like in a deal, they're probably like £1.50 each.
Average supermarket price for a Heinz thing is £1.70 to £1.90. That is a lot of money for one tin of soup.
Just tomatoes and water blended down or whatever.
With a bit of cream in it.
And again, the own brand ones you can get for like for 55p or 90p.
Really, you know, it's what I'm saying. It's the whole Nurofen, ibuprofen argument.
Yeah.
People are going, you can buy a pack of ibuprofen.
Yeah.
It's about £2.50. You buy a pack of fucking, no, the other way around. Ibuprofen, that's 40p.
Yeah.
Nurofen is like £2.40. It's like because they've just branded up. It's the greatest trick of all time.
The other one as well, I was saying to you earlier, I went into Tesco's Extra in Burnham and there was a toothpaste. It wasn't Colgate, it was like the other well-known brand.
Sensodyne?
Sensodyne, I think it was. Yeah. A big tube or whatever, and it was £7.80.
Yeah.
Reduced in the Tesco Club Car thing to like £3.50. And I was thinking, at £3.50, that's still expensive. But who the fuck's paying £7.80 for this tube of toothpaste?
Fucking mad people.
Which again is the myth, because I'm not being funny,
people.
all toothpaste is exactly the same.
Yep. Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah.
Although I don't like the bubblegum flavours ones.
No,
not
they're for
really.
kids.
It's not for me. It's not for me. So so one pack, right, and this is the one that will blow your tits right off, but I reckon you'll guess it bang on. A tin of just Heinz ravioli.
We've said this with Lady P.
Really?
She called it. I'm sure she said it was like £2.
It was. It's
bang on £2.
£2 for a tin of shit.
I get that more so because there's more in the tin. Pasta, that.
I've got a little question for you, actually. A little side question.
You don't want to hear anything defending Heinz, do you?
No, 1 second. Do you consider ravioli to be a dish on its own or a side dish?
No, ravioli's a dish on its own.
Okay, see, we've had this argument in our house before. Like, one of the kids, what they do is they have chips, all this kind of shit, and then have like a whole tin of ravioli on the side.
But that's the thing, that's not proper ravioli.
Not proper ravioli. I'm talking about Heinz.
Oh, well, no, that's definitely a side dish.
You think?
Yeah, definitely. You got to have that either on toast.
I do like ravioli on toast. Fucking, I mean, I haven't had it for maybe 18 years.
He's swaying now to the liking Heinz again or whatever.
You know what? They can do what they fucking
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
mate. But again, let's go back a step. Lidl's will do a tin for 40p and it'd be just as nice.
I don't think I've seen anything other than Heinz ravioli, though. I've never seen an off-brand ravioli tin. I'm not looking for it because I don't like it, but...
They definitely do them.
Do they?
Yeah, definitely.
We should do a taste test one day where we get the Heinz raviolis from different brands and we give them
Make
a
sure we
ranking.
heat them up to the same temperature,
Yes,
though. Give everyone a fair chance.
Nice ranking out of 5, and then we have like a number 1 is like we reveal the card and think, oh, that's Sainsbury's or whatever. What a great thing for a podcast. The listeners would love it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is great. It is great. Right,
It's
so
just me
Heinz,
eating
that was
again.
it, Heinz ravioli. Right, so anyway, that was a little moan up I had on the side moan up. But a little, so what we do is we do struggle for a bit of content. We always go off on a side tangent, right? So, again, being old men, moaning about stuff. Little moan up earlier, we said, oh, the kids can't get houses now, they can't afford it, blah, blah, blah. Right. And we always said we had no money growing up in the 90s. So we didn't grow up, we grew up in the 80s, but in the 90s we had memories, right? So I thought, like, my kids go out on the piss now, and they come back, and they expect to pay all this money out, and I think, what is the difference now between what they had then and what we've got now?
Right, okay.
If that makes sense. So, how much, for example, when we was going out on the piss, right, in the 90s, that's when 18, 19, that was 93, 94, going out on the piss, right, how much did stuff cost? Right?
So it's basically a price comparison from our generation to our spoilt bastard kids' generation.
Exactly that.
To see if they got anything to moan about and whether we had it better off.
So if we was going out acting like Liam Gallagher, playing up pricks, doing this kind of shit, right, how much did stuff cost, right, when we was growing up? Right, okay, so I've got a few little... I'm going to throw a few at you, throw a few back at me if you like. You ready?
Go.
Right, so... you're going in a pub, right? You're going to have a pint of lager, right? You're 18 now, so we're talking 93, 94. Going out, how much do you reckon a pint of lager was back then? In the average pub?
In the early 90s, it feels like it was £1.50.
See, it's really weird now, because if you pay £6.50 for a beer in a pub, it'd be expensive, but you wouldn't question it.
No.
Right. So the average price, when we was going out, so if we go and have a beer now, we're £6 a pint, blah, blah, blah. Those boys back then, when we was doing it, ready?
Go.
£1.20 to £1.50.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's exactly what lager was back then.
And that's the thing. Did we feel like the price of lager's gone up too much? Or is that how it should be now
It's
priced?
just mad to think, like, when we was going out as teenagers, when we come into that age, that's what we was paying, £1.20 to £1.50, depending where you're drunk, for different lagers.
But that's why you could then back then go out with 20, 30 quid in your pocket
all day long.
and
All
survive
day
or
long.
whatever.
Right, so
Decent.
you walk in the pub, £1.20 for a pint, if it's a cheaper pub. Get a box of fags. How much was a box of fags? And I've gone 20 Benson and Hedges.
20 B&H.
Yeah, 20 B&H. Because you could buy
Not the
10s
10s.
back
You could,
then as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
20 B&H back then probably, I'm guessing, were £3.
£2.20.
Really?
So
That
when we
cheap?
was going out on the piss, £2.20 for a box of 20 fags.
Jeez, and now they're £17.50.
17, 18 quid, I reckon.
Bloody hell, inflation is mental.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, you think that much has gone up, you feel my wages hasn't gone up that much either.
Well, actually, if you was earning a shit wage back then, by rights, with kind of the cost of living, it's probably more money than it is now, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
I've got one for you as well here. Like, so if you were to have a London day travel card, we're going up London, the lads, which we didn't do that much because again, too expensive. Absolutely.
Yeah. London felt exotic.
So we've Wickford to London. We've got a day travel card, zones 1 to 6, all of London. How much would that have been in 1990? How much is it now? Do you think?
Well, I done a return to Liverpool Street the other day from Wickford. And it was £56 for 2 return tickets.
Yeah, so 25 quid or whatever.
Yeah, so that was it, 28 quid? Yeah, 28 quid.
So a 1 day travel card is £23.60. Right.
That's better than I paid for the fucking return to fucking Liverpool Street, mate.
What? You got ripped off there, mate.
That is bollocks. I've been stung.
Well, no, but you've gone from Wickford to zone. You've gone from Wickford to London. That's why.
Yeah.
The zones only work from like Romford onwards.
Oh fuck me! So
Did you not know
that? Was a travel card cheaper?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't they advise me behind the ticket
I
office?
don't know, mate. Should
not good
we
enough,
pause this
mate.
podcast now and make some phone
It's
calls?
not good enough.
We've got
I
the
don't know.
National Railway.
What's their opening times?
Right, so that's the price of a day
Yeah.
card now.
Yeah.
$23.60. How much was it in 1990? That we
£9.50.
thought was a lot of money.
I'm
Didn't we?
going £9.50.
£3.50.
Fucking hell.
That cheap.
I bet
back
it's even
then.
cheap with a Baz card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
You
two
get
Mars,
good discounts.
2 Mars Centre card as well.
Yeah. I mean, fucking hell. Is that how much it was? £3.50?
£3.50 back then.
Jesus.
Perhaps we did have it easier than our kids now, I must admit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, going out then, it was simpler times.
Big time.
I didn't go out and buy a nice pair of trousers. I went, Dad, can I borrow some really shitty trousers?
I remember a
Because I need to
taxi.
get in a nightclub.
You wouldn't need a mortgage to get a taxi back
No.
home either. Like you say, right, drop my mate there, then me, then me, then me. And it's like, oh, that's £5, mate.
Right, okay. So, how much was a packet of crisps in a pub? Back then.
Oh, man.
You bought your beer, you bought your fags, now you're going to buy a packet of crisps,
I'm
right?
going-
And I've actually been very exact here. Walker's cheese and onion.
I want to say 15p.
It's way more than that.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
much?
35p.
See, they haven't gone up that much then, have they?
No, I don't know how much they are now. They're probably about 180 a pack, mate.
No, not in a pub, are they?
I don't. Oh, in a pub?
Is that what you're talking about in a pub?
Well, I'm drinking the old windmill, mate. It's £2.40 for a packet of crisps.
Jesus, but they're they're like the fancy bullshit
Yeah.
ones. They're not Walkers, are they? They have
I
to
don't
make
know
them.
who they are, but they do a flavour called something like Langhorn beef.
Yeah, it's all
And
bullshit.
I think Langhorn beef, what? That's not even a fucking particular type of cow.
No, it doesn't matter how fucking horny he is. You know
No,
what I
it
mean?
doesn't matter how lang it is either, mate.
Sort of
You know
eat
what I mean?
beef.
Just give me some crisps.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so it's about 35p, and basically, how much do you think the Mars bar was? Because you got the munchies.
25p.
It's 25p. Yeah.
Bang on.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, in that round, what we was basically trying to say is, I reckon we had it easier.
Yes, we definitely did have it easier than the generation now. And to be fair, not even the generation now, even us as well as a generation, we're getting fucked over left, right, and centre with the prices of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. The whole point is we're getting fucked now. I think they had it easier back then.
We're sort of like starting a movement on this podcast.
No, it's really great.
It's ridiculous,
actually.
isn't it?
Well, when I got my first proper job with you, I was put on 13 grand a year, right?
Big bucks.
And I think, well, 13 grand back then, basically in the 90s, must be the equivalent of like 70, 80 grand now.
I'd say probably more like 40 to 50.
I think it's tripled, mate, not doubled.
Yeah. But then I did employ you to be my fucking lap dancer, to be fair.
Yeah, and you know I can fucking shake, mate.
You can, mate. You
I
can twerk big time.
I can work that pole
Yeah.
even if there's no pole to be greased, mate.
That's why I paid you 13 grand a year, mate. You were one of the best.
Exactly, mate. I wanted it weekly though, not monthly, mate. I had to wait for that fucking wage pack every time.
Was there direct debits back then as well?
No, you just walked it around in a satchel. It was a leather satchel
With
just
swag.
say- yeah, it just said on the side, postman sex.
I don't remember how I used to get paid back in the 90s.
I can't remember, mate.
Was it no, it must have been direct debit back then as well.
No, but it was. I think there was a bank transfer.
Oh, was it?
I don't know. No,
Yeah, it must have been.
must have been.
We're
yeah.
not that fucking old where we
Well,
don't remember fucking
no.
money, wires and transfers.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Jesus Christ. He flew it to me.
Aye. Right, okay, so that was that. Right, so I can't even think what the fuck we was talking about.
Prices.
All right, so I've got
Highs-
one more for you,
Go on.
right? So you're a teenager. This is us growing up, right?
Yeah.
Kids now, they can't afford to do whatever, right? We've made such a bad job of this round, but
Not we,
we
you.
can't. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. So you've gone on the piss, right? You've got some fags. You've had a packet of crisps. You had a chocolate bar. You had the munchies.
Yeah.
And then the next day, you and your mates are going to a theme park, right?
Oh, nice.
No, in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
So how much do you think it cost, right, to go into Thorpe Park, 1993, when we was old enough to kind of go on our own and drive there?
I think it would have been about 15 quid.
It's exactly £15.
Yeah,
exactly.
It felt
that.
like a decent
How much
day
do you
out.
reckon it is now?
I'd hate to think. I know it's a lot of money now.
I don't
I
know the
want to say
answer.
70. Oh, do you not?
No, I've got no idea.
Oh, I thought he was going to Google it.
No, do it now. Hey Siri, what are the entrance prices to Thorpe Park? Owned by Madame Tussauds.
Esquire.
Yeah,
See, right. So you know the answer now.
yeah.
Great prep work on the podcast.
Cheers, mate.
See, it should be, I think the price should be 40, 45 quid.
Yeah.
Entrance per person, and that's a lot
Yeah.
of money still anyway. But I guarantee it's more like probably 80 quid a person.
Yeah. £82.50.
Fucking wankers. Absolute wankers.
You get a £10 discount if you're spasticated.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm laughing then.
Yeah. You'll be all right, mate. You got your certificate on you, yeah?
I've got my special card.
Yeah, nice.
Got my blue badge.
Laminated.
You know it.
Don't want it to get wet, mate.
No, definitely not.
No way.
But it's still like
Yeah,
only,
in the
10
print.
only a £10 saving.
Yeah.
No, 10% saving, you said, didn't you?
No, £10.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that's only if you're really fully spasticated, though.
Shit. Do they do tests at the door?
Yeah, well, they normally like a video.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
it's beforehand or whatever. I can still try it.
Before
I can
and
still
after,
try it.
Before and after the disease. Right, so...
62 quid for a spasticated entry to Thorpe Park. That is scandalous.
And then when you get there, they go, sorry, no spastics allowed.
Fucking hell.
That's why the discount's not worth it, mate.
Also, as well, you think if you're going in a wheelchair or like one of them like Stephen Hawking's things, you're not going to go on 90% of the rides, are you?
No, exactly.
So this should be, you should be right, oh, look, you pay a fiver, mate. You're going to go on the
What has
carousel.
Stephen Hawking's been below 1.4 metres, which is the normal roller coaster height, isn't it?
Yeah, there's standards to it, mate. I'll not be funny. We don't want that little prick flying out, do we?
No, if you roll him under the bar, is he allowed on? No
You
way.
wouldn't have on the smiler, would you?
God, no way.
Death
What you
trap
got
way
to smile about, mate?
I think. Can he smile?
Yeah, he uses electrocution.
Decent. But no, I think he's too short for a ride.
What, Hawkins?
Yeah, you're gonna have to wheel him on like the fucking the one in Disney, like the it's a small world ride or whatever. So you can go around in a boat or whatever with like little fucking dolls. That's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. That's the only rides they're going to be able to go on. People in wheelchairs and like Stephen Hawkins. So why are they paying only £10 cheaper?
I think the whole discount system is wrong, mate. I think we've dug into to be honest with you, it's a bit of a conspiracy.
It's like another movement again on this podcast.
There's some that we need to get our teeth into that, mate, because that is a conspiracy all on its own.
This is definitely a hashtag movement waiting to happen.
Mate, we've started something here.
We have. Not a podcast, obviously.
No, we've started something, mate. It's should we have a break?
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
These donkeys.
Right, we've had a little break to sober ourselves up. But to sober ourselves up, we've got a little cup of a Jack Daniels.
And Coke.
Sugar-free, mate, sugar-free.
Which leads you on to this, perfect.
Right, well, actually, just before we're going to move on to sugar-free.
Oh, okay.
I know he's having a rant about some 90s stuff earlier. Really good intentions for that round. Didn't go like I wanted it to go, though, to be honest. It wasn't perfect podcasting.
I think we're trying to prove in our minds that our kids are moaning about the price of stuff. And
I think the whole
having
point
it
was,
worse off, but we've proved that we had it better off in the 90s.
Yeah, exactly that. So they proved us right. Because they was the ones saying that we had it easier.
Yeah, they did prove us right.
Yeah, they proved us right, yeah.
Pricks.
And but it is true. I think that,
Yeah,
I don't know if it's easier, but I think less choice, more fun. You know what I mean? Right, so just
Is that
before
the
we
glory
move
hole
on.
up again?
Less choice. Yeah, no. That's only if you've got the pro version, mate. You know the queue. Right, so just quickly before we move on, and I've mentioned it before a million times, do you remember when you could get a large can of Coke?
A big one, yeah.
Big can of Coke.
It was only around for a few years, to be fair. It's like a...
It went from like a 330ml, which is a normal can of Coke, to 500ml.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
I do, slightly.
Yeah, it's mad that.
Can't wait for the point. Oh, was that it?
No, but in terms of sugar, I used to love a large can of Coke and a king-size Mars.
Fuck me. You're going to ask how much sugar's in them both
Mental.
products.
And that is exactly what I used to drink. And
That will probably be half a pint of sugar. Just pure sugar in a glass.
a king-size Mars was so much better than a Duo.
We've talked about duos.
I can't,
You
mate.
can't
I'm
get
fucking
off
fuming,
it.
mate. I'm fucking fuming. I'm absolutely. I don't know why you buy a Bounty bar and it's called like a double, right?
It's
So I think that
always
was the
been
thing.
like that, hasn't it?
Yeah, but that is, but not the fucking Duo, mate.
Don't fuck with the king size.
Oh, mate.
Can you still get a king size?
No.
Anyway? Oh, man.
So fucking. You get a fun size, and that ain't no fun.
No, it's too
Bollocks.
small.
Cool, it's tiny. But yeah, I just don't get it, mate. I just do not know why they got rid of the fucking king size Mars.
And you used to work for Cadbury's as well, so you'd think
Yeah.
you know people there you could
Yeah,
ask this question
yeah.
for.
And they don't know. Anyway, that wasn't the round, right? So
Oh, okay.
what is the fucking round we're going to do?
Let's do an old classic that we haven't done for quite a while. Well, actually, no, I think we did it in the last one. Shag, marry, kill.
Shag, marry, kill.
And we're going to do this time here. So we've got to pick someone we want to shag, marry, and kill. It's obvious.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the Office edition.
Right, now...
Can be UK and USA if you want.
Yes, right, okay. So we're talking about The Office as in the sitcom. Or no, that's not right, is it? What not a sitcom,
It's a comedy.
Comedy, but...
We're not talking about The Office in where you work, mate. I'm not being funny. You work with 3 people.
Yeah, that's right.
You're going to kill Lady P, shag someone else, and marry your daughter.
Wank myself off.
Then you can marry yourself. Yeah,
That's the end of the podcast.
There we go.
Right, so all right, I get what you're saying. Right, so
Office TV comedy.
Shag. I don't think you could go wrong.
But we picked the same one.
The snooty head boss
UK.
in the UK, the one with the black hair.
Jennifer Taylor.
Jennifer Taylor.
She
was naughty.
She was saucy, wasn't she?
She was so naughty.
Yeah, it's like the mum as well in The Inbetweeners.
Yeah,
another naughty mum.
Yeah, she's tasty.
Yeah,
she's tasty.
But yeah, Jennifer.
But Jennifer, mate.
She had money as well. She had a Coots card.
Yeah, oh mate, she had a lovely Coots card. But I just don't know. There was something about her because she was at the top of the tree. She could bully you, couldn't she?
Well, I'll tell you why, because she was wearing a suit. She was a powerful woman, whichever. And that's the best start to any porn you can think about.
Oh, God, yeah. Come here, lick this, you swine.
No, it's just an envelope.
Do you want to see my envelope?
If only you had some porn music to play over this now.
God.
Wap, wap, wap.
What a fucking combo that was,
What a start to a porn, though. But yeah, no, she was very seductive, powerful, a lady that knows what she wants, knows her own mind. Is very, very arousing.
Very sexy, mate.
Absolutely. So that's why we're both marrying her.
Right.
No,
gotcha.
shagging her.
Shagging her.
Oh, did that say more about us, though, that we don't want to marry someone like that? We just want to shag them.
Yeah, you don't want them to have all the power.
Oh, here we go. Reform UK, here we go. We listen to fucking... who's that prick with the fucking bald head and the goatee?
Oh, Bruce Willis?
That's the one. We listen to the old Bruce Willis podcast lately, have you?
Yeah, we listen to it all the time.
Yeah, he's very
It's called
sexist.
It's called BW Angles. No, hang on. Yeah, Bruce Willis Angles. Yeah.
All these podcasts is about is don't marry powerful women.
Yeah.
24 seasons in, bless him. There we go. So that's why we're picking her for our shag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't want to marry her.
Not really.
Okay.
Right, so who are we going to marry? Are we going to go for Dawn or Pam?
Again, I'll guarantee we picked the same ones here. I'm picking Dawn all day long. Nice girl next door.
Do you think she was more fun than Pam? I don't think she was more...
Which one's... Oh, no, I think...
They're both very good.
Yeah, both good sense of humour, and I think that's what I like
think
more
Pam's got the bit better bangers out of the two of them.
I don't know. Dawn, that'll be funny, like, yeah.
I think Dawns are... They're low down. They're loafers.
They're more natural.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. I could work with them, like.
Yeah, of course you could, mate. You be do your best work.
Absolutely.
You do your absolute best, mate.
But no, I would pick... To be fair, this might be perfect. I'm picking Dawn, you're picking Pam then.
Yeah.
Would you go with Pam? It's more snooty, though. I think she's more snooty. She had an opinion more so than Dawn.
She's got the potential to ruin a meal. She's not if she's on her period.
Yes, I think she could be a bit fucking trappy. After 10 years of marriage, you're thinking, why didn't I pick Dawn?
Yeah,
Why did I pick Dawn?
Yeah.
Dawn's reliable.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's got good sense. I think she's not... She will laugh at a joke rather than tell one.
Yeah, she's very... Her sense of humour is very dry.
Absolutely.
Very dry. Dawn's dry humour.
Name of the podcast.
Yeah.
Right, I'm marrying her. Should we both marry her? Share her?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's have a dual wedding, mate. Let's have it.
Let's do it. So we're both fucking Jennifer. We're both marrying Dawn.
Yeah, it's getting weird in here.
Who are we killing?
Ah, right, okay. Well, who do I want to kill, right? I think Finchie's up there.
Yes, he's a bit of a prick.
Finchie's up there. Finchie's up there. Wouldn't mind killing him.
But he's a lovable rogue, only, to be fair.
Yeah. I think you peel away the layers, mate. I think he's probably quite soft inside.
He's a broken mess.
Yeah.
He's been hurt a few times, I guarantee you.
I think it's his defence mechanism, mate.
Definitely, being a prick.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Finch's defence.
He's on the back burner. He could be killed.
All right.
Anyone else you can think of? Because I think I've trumped it.
Right, who's getting killed?
Shall I tell you who I think is the number one?
Let me tell you, I think.
Go on then.
The really trappy bird in the Christmas episode. Who's pregnant.
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
You know what I mean?
Yes. She was fucking annoying as fuck, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Great character to bring in just to piss everyone off.
And he comes in and goes, "Oh, we're going to bet because someone just spunked up your muck." Something like that, wasn't it?
Monkey Harris.
Yeah.
See, that's a great one. I went with the, but again, I love him as well, the IT bloke.
Which one?
The one that basically mugs off Gareth when he's saying, "Did you watch Way of the Dragon?" No, I've not seen Way of the Dragon. I've seen Enter the Dragon.
Yes.
And the one he's also broke the go-karting record.
No, it's when he goes over a lamp, he flipped over and thought he's dead. Come round and went, "No, he's not. He's a legend," or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, you're a professional driver? No, well, you should be. I earn too much money doing on my tea. Thank you, bye.
Oh, a shitload of money doing on my tea. Do you know his name is? Have you ever watched the series Garth Marenghi's Dark Place?
Genius, isn't it?
Mate,
Absolute
fucking
genius.
hell, that is one funny comedy, mate.
Yeah, and he's a funny bloke.
Do you know what? He was one of those that just didn't do as well as he should have done.
No, it's a shame, isn't it? So yeah, I've got him down to kill, but to be fair, I don't think we can kill him, can we? We love him too much. I'd like to have a drink with that bloke.
Let's
in
kill
a
a
pub.
pregnant woman instead.
Yeah, we kill her and her unborn child. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's the right thing to do, I think.
Well, because he's hilarious.
Yeah, and we want to go into
Off, into his other series, of course. But I get what you're saying. Yeah, so kill one of those.
There we go. That's our old great one, Shag, Marry, Kill. But
wrestling match.
well, this is a little side thing we're talking about as well. We're talking about like you can have both the UK or the USA as a Shag, Marry, Kill.
Yeah.
Then we thought, what about if we do like a battle off?
Gotcha.
So we've got to pick events.
Yeah.
Where so you're the UK office.
Yeah.
And I'm the USA office. Yeah.
So about sumo wrestling.
Well, I've got the events here actually.
Oh, go on then.
Sumo wrestling's on there.
Let's go for that then.
Who are you picking from the UK to enter your sumo contest?
It's got to be Keith.
Got to be.
It's got to
There's
be
no
Keith.
other one, is there? Really?
Yeah.
You won't sing Gareth.
He
up
always
there.
guarantees a woman at least one orgasm.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
With a pork pie in his
Yeah,
hand.
exactly.
See, I went with the other big bloke off the UK office. I can't think his name. The USA office.
Keith.
Keith. I went with Keith.
Yeah.
That's a battle off and a half.
No, sorry. The UK's Keith. He's Kevin.
Kevin. I went with Kev.
Yeah. Be Kevin fucking Keith out on the piss too much.
I think that's how they let themselves go.
No, I don't know if that. I don't know if they wouldn't get on.
But them two slapping each other up on a fucking sumo fight.
Oh, yeah.
That's not an awkward wank at all.
Open palms, fucking big slapping noises,
Yeah.
mate.
They know what they're doing. They're just round each other up.
Absolutely, mate.
So there, that's for our sumo fight.
Yeah.
Right, who are you putting up for breakdancing competition? UK office.
There's not many black guys in the office, is there?
No, there's only one, the USA one. The warehouse.
And he's
bloke.
not going to be any good at breakdancing. He's more of a comedy guy.
He's too
isn't he?
big. He's too big.
Oh, good. Breakdancing.
Can't believe you just not said him straight away.
I can't. Do you know what? I can't think.
You're telling me Gareth with his arms and the way the
I was
lines
thinking
he
of
can
Gareth.
move.
I was thinking of Gareth, but I don't know if he was too busy polishing his TR7.
Yeah, I think he's got time for a breakdancing competition.
Of course he has, mate.
I reckon he'll be the best at doing the robotic breakdancing dances.
Yeah.
He looks like that sort of like weird little
Yeah, he
tin
could
man
almost
anyway.
look like a man made of spanners.
Yeah.
A man made of like spanners, you know what I mean? Like absolutely, his robotic technique is on point.
Absolutely.
Fucking incredible.
Are you picking him?
Yeah.
No.
No,
He's fucked up partially.
He's not my
TR7.
favourite, yeah. You?
Oh, fuck it, I have no idea. I'm going, who's the other black bloke in it? That literally just was the
Oh, the miserable guy.
I'm going with for him just because I think again.
What was his name? Brutus?
Norm?
No, it was something like that, wasn't it? Oh, fucking hell.
No idea.
I've seen it a million times.
I've
I've
heard
literally
it, I
seen
just
it a
can't-
million times.
We're
Do you
never going to know it.
No, absolutely. Let's give up now.
Yeah, but I'm putting him up against Gareth.
Yeah,
I think Gareth's beat him. Hands down, definitely.
You had, in the American office, you did have that Puerto Rican gay, didn't you?
A few times.
Yeah. No, but like you had him in there as the cast.
Yes.
Was there a gay in the UK office?
I don't know if there was a fully fledged gay,
No.
but I think there
was
was
a
a
couple
camp
of-
bloke.
Who?
He's the one, you know, when they merge the offices or whatever.
Right.
And he's one of the
See,
other
I
blokes.
can't think of a single gay in the UK office. I don't think they was very
Use
progressive,
your mind, mate. Use your mind and just imagination.
No, I don't. Well, yeah, no, I know there was a couple of fucking still in the closet.
Yeah, but there was no official gay. No,
no,
definitely
no
not.
one had a certificate.
No.
So, like, I mean,
Oh, of course they had one black bloke in there.
go on.
It was in the second. It's where he joined from the second office, and then Ricky Gervais has been all like awkward
Yeah,
around
we
him.
were
or
talking
whatever.
about gays.
Yeah, and he's talking about the. No, I went and they also have a black bloke.
Yeah,
He said there was
yeah,
no
yeah,
black
yeah,
bloke in the
yeah,
UK
yeah,
one.
yeah.
And he's talking about the bread bin. It's bigger than the bread bin.
That's it.
He gets it.
He gets it. No. We should be applauding them, if anything. Innit?
Do you know who my favourite actor is? Sidney Poitier. So pathetic.
Oh, so brilliant. So
Oh,
brilliant.
dear. So yeah, there no gays, but there were blacks.
Yeah, okay.
Moved on a bit, I think.
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
the worlds?
What's next?
I have no idea.
Oh, we're talking about The Office, aren't we? We're
Yeah.
talking about The Office. Right, got it. Right, okay. I don't know. No.
You got no more questions about The Office?
No, he's the best swimmer. We must have had something written down better than this, but I can't read it. I cannot read it.
Best swimmer in The Office?
Um,
They can't be the best swimmer.
it'd be Gareth, we know that, mate.
The best David Schwimmer impersonator in The Office?
Yeah, that'd be Gareth again.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Gareth's an all-rounder.
But mate, he's straight up, mate. He's a talented guy. He really is.
I think this round could be done and dusted.
Yeah. Right, have we got anything else in the locker? Or should we go and cook a pizza and then do dog on your face?
Let's do that.
Yeah, nice. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the podcast. Good night.
Good night.
Everyone loves big